there. And these windows get tight about the red zone win. Those catches are fantastic. And we are offensive. Two big players to step up and make big plays. I think he's going to look back and say, I should. And he'll bring it back.
On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers taking on the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Hilltoppers will kick it away first. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Memphis offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on him.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off the play fake. Going over the top. And it's incomplete. Going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to pass, it's Hennigan. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with results of the play. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Hutch, and he loses the football. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. So Western Kentucky's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're...
He's into the open down the middle. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Off play action on first down. Fires to the big fella. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. fires to the wideout. Holds it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run play action. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
The Tigers will hustle to the line. With the run on 1st and goal. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! Lining up to add another. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And that's what most of the time Reese requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here for the offense. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner power.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field, getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, oh, shucks, or something.
Oh, shucks, or something.
Trying to pick up a first down. Wide receiver shows motion. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And the Hilltoppers will try to pin them back with the punt. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
Got it inside the 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hutchinson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Finley. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see what they've got on second down. Takes the handoff. It's Young. Didn't have any better luck going back to him on second down. Now they're staring at 3rd and 10. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And down he goes back into 3.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket, flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
Oh, he gave him the dead leg. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Set up for second and short after that completion. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Lets it fly. And it's caught. Touchdown, Memphis. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score Memphis 20.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. They'll ride the hot hand. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The give to the back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Now the play fake. Finds the big tight end. Running toward the tape. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Hilltopper. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways.
Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. The 30. At the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, WKU. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll bring it back from it. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. And he falls on top of his own fumble.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense? Getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Nice move to pick up yardage. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll go to the ground. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
If you like offense, this second quarter is probably going to be a game for you. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On the move, it's Hennigan. Looking down the middle. He's got it. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, Memphis. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Now on 2nd down. The pull and throw off the RPO. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. On the run, it's Finley. Pressure coming. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. The Hilltoppers will punt this one away.
That is what I'm talking about. Every defensive players want those opportunities. Quarterbacks slide so much. When you can get a big hit on them, that's exactly what you want to do. Make him feel that now so it hurts later in the game.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Wide out in motion. Reads it. Fires complete. Tackled, but he has a first down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the 4th quarter, they're going to be gassed.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. He's got it. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. On 1st and goal, let's see if Memphis can get it in the end zone. He'll pitch it. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers!
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
34, Western Kentucky, 21.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that 1st down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. The ball's free. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Unloads to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. The inside handoff. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, in a short yardage situation, they pull off an explosive play. And how about the blocking up front? Everybody getting a big-time push.
Yeah, and those 3rd and shorts, defense plays aggressive, loads the box. One guy misses, and it ends up being a big gain. Nice play by this offense.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to... He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, diving catches always look sweet, but they look even sweeter when it's for a touchdown. That's shades of Desmond Howard back in the day, winning a Heisman Trophy and making catches against Notre Dame. That was unbelievable.
41, Western Kentucky, 21.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the 1st half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the 1st half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
back to throw. It's Finley. Lets it go. It's complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Hilltoppers come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got it on the run. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wants to fire on second down. He caught it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Timeout called here by the defense is the first one they've used this half. On third and short, the power run here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And we'll cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Topper.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense, Jesse. Like, this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Going downfield for the big play. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. Takes the handoff. It's Young. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Memphis. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium.
Memphis about to boot it away to start the second half. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 4th. Looking to throw, it's Finley. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Working on the right. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They go to the ground. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. On second down, wants to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Young. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. The Hilltoppers have their offense in high gear.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
Western Kentucky.
Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Memphis wants to move quickly. Power football with the run. Oh, and what a move, what a juke, and he makes it past the Marcus.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. All down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Used the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis! This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hutchinson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Finds his man. It's Young. Still running at the 40. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Pulls it and fires to the left. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense will have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got his man. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
And now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all of that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
They want the edge on the jet sweep. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. And here they come to give it another shot on 3rd and goal from the 3. To the air, it's Finley. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. They'll send out the kicker here. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Fielded in the end zone. It's straight. Ripping through the defense. He's got an alley. They were lucky to get him out of bounds. What a return as he almost took it for the touchdown. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him.
Touchdown, Memphis! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense.
Kicking team.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. 1st down for this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the 1st down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Line getting set on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long.
They're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the...
And it's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long.
And he muffs it. It's loose. Coming out with it, it's straight. He brought that thing out of the end zone with the idea of making a play, but he wasn't even able to get back to the 25-yard line. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Got the 1st down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's 1st and 10 from their own 14-yard line. They're going to ride this running back. The stiff arm gets him loose. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Hennigan. It's complete to the right. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Now this defense could really use a stop on 3rd down as the offense has had its way. To the ground to try to move the chains. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Oh, they knock it free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense set for a 1st down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, running back gets the give. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. A third down play to get the quarter started. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. The field goal is no good. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at 11. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Motion from the offense. The play action fake. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Fires left. Makes a grab enough for the first. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Scanning the field, it's Hennigan. Fires on the move. He's got an open man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. The Tigers are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Memphis. What a catch and run for 6.
Salt enter word, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets open down the middle. Turns it on in midfield. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. And the Hilltoppers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On the run, it's Young. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, WKU. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And he was weaving his way and finally brought down around the 23-yard line. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting, he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Toppers.
Number 3.
They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished, but this offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
63. Western Kentucky. 60.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Hennigan. Working that left side now. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. He is having a day. Already visited the end zone 3 times, and he might get back there again soon, David.
I mean, just crazy. He's getting open. They haven't had an answer for him. You think at some point you go, all right, he's not going to beat me anymore, but the defense continues to give up yards, and he is like, yes, please.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. He's not afraid to go deep. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Tiger. Lining up for the PAT.
What a job, scrambling outside the pocket, keeping his eyes down the field, making a big play. Quarterbacks nowadays, they do this on the regular, all so athletic, and able to drop bombs down the field.
Western Kentucky. 60.
Here he comes with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes his connection. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
Good timing on the quick out. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Hilltoppers want to crank the tempo.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. You can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity.
Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back.
And he holds it in at the 25. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Skips away from pressure. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Western Kentucky, 67.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. He'll come out throwing on first down. They're trying to get to it. And the heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking for a man. It's Finley. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Western Kentucky, 67.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
He wants to pass it on second down. Firing to the right, complete. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock. This offense has a second down play. Back to pass, it's Finley. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They were on the move. The 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Racing to the right. Touchdown, Memphis. The defense takes matters into their own hands. Game is essentially over right now. You wonder if it's really necessary to jack up the score like this.
It might not be necessary, but I won't be forgotten. I can tell you that, because coaches, they don't forget things like this. Late in games, you want to run the score, get that extra touchdown. I'll get the chance in the future to do this back to you. I like it. Just keep it in the back of your mind.
Western Kentucky, 67.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches
Fires and picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20th to 19-yard line.
heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff. But, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.